this race to get up and go get it. Independent, make my own money. If you think I need you, I'm offended. Qui est-ce moyen? Moi c'est un patron. Bomba piclet, vin sous moi avec respect. It's your girl Riches, gotta focus on that riches.
Hello everyone, welcome back to Riches on the Rise. If you're new here, my name is Sabrina Kazo, or you could call me Riches. This channel is all about leveling up, becoming the best version of ourselves. And I say ourselves because we're going to do this together. So come on and join your girl on leveling up and becoming the best version of ourselves. So today we will be talking about soft life, how to live a soft life. Now, besides your girl being bougie, I am a soft life girl, okay? I like everything, nice and peaceful. Like when I think of soft life, a lot of people just like, oh, you just want to go shopping every day. Yes, I do. But besides that, I actually want a peaceful and calm life. Like that's just the energy that I'm on, just peaceful, calm. I don't want to struggle. I don't want to, life is already hard. Life is hard. No matter who you are, how much money you have in your account, life is hard. So I don't need any extra stress, any extra drama in my life, anything extra. I just want my nice, peaceful, calm, soft life. I want my soft life. I know, we all in control of our life. So if I know I can make my life that nice, soft life, I'm gonna do it because we only have one life and I ain't got time to sit here and struggle. But I'm gonna stop talking your head and I'm gonna tell you 5 ways for you to change your life to live that soft life. And you're gonna start attracting that soft life energy when you start dating, making new friends, and etc. So let's get right into it. The first thing, y'all gonna hear me say this several times. I've already said this before, but I'm gonna always say this and I'm gonna drill it in your head because this is a big one. Surroundings. Your surroundings is everything. If you surround yourself around people who doesn't allow you to live your soft life, it ain't gonna work. It's not gonna work. And that goes for friends, dating, anybody. You want to be around people who allow you to just be you, live your soft life without judging you. There's nothing wrong with having somebody do stuff for you. Like for example, this one girl on TikTok, I live on TikTok, I love TikTok. That's also because I post my skits on TikTok. But besides that, I'm always on TikTok. I came across a video of this one girl who was explaining how she lives her ultimate soft life. Like she has everybody do everything for her. It was to a point where I think she ran out of gas or it was something where she was at a gas station and her boss left the job to go pick her up, or I think she had a flat tire, and the boss left the job to go pick her up. And she said she's that type of soft life person where everybody around her already knows she's like princess treatment or nothing at all. Like, I need my princess treatment. And when I saw that, I laughed and I thought it was so funny because I went to a similar situation where people from my job had to get out, had to leave the job and come get me. And I always got that soft life treatment. And even don't get me wrong, I've met people who's just who she thinks she is, and not want to give me that soft life treatment. And that's why I'm telling you, your surroundings is everything, because I've experienced both sides where my natural soft life self, people treat me the way that I want to be treated, and then I've had people who just who she thinks she is. And you don't want to hang around those people at all, especially if you want to live that soft life and you want to, just change your life. You don't want to hang around anybody that's not allowing you to live your soft life at all. You want to just surround yourself by nothing but soft life energy. And talking about the girl in the video who boss had to leave the job to pick her up, number 2 kind of piggybacks on that. Number 2 is your job and career. Make sure your job and career is allowing you to live your soft life. And I'm saying this because there's a lot of jobs out there that'll make you go through hell. They'll treat you like a starts with S. And they'll treat you horrible. They barely pay you and you're doing so much for them. You barely see in your house. Or they're just making you feel uncomfortable. They're telling you, do this, do that, do this, do that. And you feeling like, oh my God, I feel like a pack mule. I feel like I don't feel good at this job. And it's just nothing but stress and struggle. You don't want to be at no job like that. You want to do some research that it's a job that is paying you well. It's a soft life girl, We need to pay to get everything done, you know, just always treating ourselves. And on top of that, you want to be at a job that allows you to just live your soft, peaceful, comfortable life, soft life. Like you want to be at a job that allows you to just, you know, just be calm and be peaceful. Ain't nothing wrong with being calm and peaceful. So you want to be at a job that allows you to do that. Number 3, I didn't know what to call it, but I decided to call it calming activities, and I'm going to explain that. So you want to do things that involve you to be calm, like, you know how when you go to a nail salon, you get your nails done, you get a pedicure, and you're just relaxed, and you just like, you know, like woosah. So you want to do more things that involves you to just be calm. For example, Pilates, pottery. I actually just saw a video of this one girl. Her name's Tierra Walker. She's also a YouTuber, and she was doing pottery, and it was just so relaxing and calming to see how she was doing that. It just brings out more like a soft girl energy. Now, don't get me wrong. If you're the type of girl who like football or who like to go four-wheeler driving or whatever, hey, do so. Do what you like to do. I like adventures. Well, sometimes, depending on the adventure. Okay. I like some adventure activities too. But if you want to live that soft life and you want to be calm, you want to just mostly do calming activities. I wish I had a different word for it, but I think that fits it perfectly. Just calming or soft life activities. Maybe I should have named it that. Soft life activities. Anything dealing with you just being relaxed. A soft life girl, just all about calming energy and relaxing. Just find things that make you relax. Number 4, start being clean and organized. Now, I'm not saying you're not clean and organized out there, okay? Don't come for me. But no, for real though, I'm actually saying that because, like, for example, when you clean your house and you take your time, you clean your house, what's the first feeling? Well, besides being tired, what's the first feeling you feel? You feel calm. You feel like peaceful. It's like you got rid of a lot of things. A lot of dirt is out your house. A lot of dust is out your house. So it's just like you feel more at ease. You feel peaceful. So when you clean, when you keep things clean, it's like it's another way of living that soft life. I don't know if y'all watch the videos of soft life girls, or you know, the girls who just stay at home girlfriends and wives. Everything's organized. They got labels for everything. Their spices is in the same jar. Their seasoning on the same jar. Everything is nice and clean and organized, and it's just, I don't know, it looks so clean and soft life-ish. I don't know if that's the word, but you get what I mean, okay? So it's just like you want to keep everything nice and organized and clean. Clean out your closet, clean out your room. And I'm not going to be a hypocrite because I have to clean out my closet. There's a lot of things in there and I'm just like, why are you here? I'm not even wearing you. Like, I don't wear you anymore. There's no reason for you to be here, and you're just like making my closet look crazier than what it is, because I have a lot of clothes and a lot of shoes. Besides acting, I sew, so I'm always like making something for music, and then I throw it in the closet after I finish wearing it, and I'm just like, okay, this is getting a little bit extreme. So when you want to live that soft life, you want to keep everything nice and clean and organized. And that also brings, like, I don't know, I'm very big on energy. I love talking about energy with people because it's a big thing. Energy is everything. So how you present yourself, if somebody come over your house or they go in your car, they see everything is nice and clean and organized, they're going to treat you differently. And I'm telling you this because it happens to me. Like, I'm the type of person, I'm not a saint. I'm not going to sit here and say I don't curse, but I don't curse in my conversations. Like, if I'm having a conversation with you, I don't curse. Now, you give me an acting role and you give me, you say, hey, Sabrina, this is how much it is. I'm just like, what I got to say, I'll say it. But besides that, I don't curse when I am having a conversation with people. So when people come around me and they say a cuss word, they're like, oh my God, I'm so sorry, Sabrina, I'm so sorry. I'm just like, it's okay. Be yourself. It's fine. I give out the energy that I don't curse, so people don't curse around me. So when you give out that energy, as in like you're clean, everything's organized, people are gonna start treating you differently. I guarantee you that they're gonna be like, oh, okay, this girl right here, we gotta act different when we're around her. They're not gonna act fake. They're just gonna treat you the way you want to be treated. So that's why I throw that in the mix of like keeping everything nice and clean. because that does attract a different type of energy. For you to be calm and relaxed because everything is nice and clean and organized in your house. Oh, number 5 is a big one. It's a big one. This is for my girls who never lived a soft life and never experienced it. Like, yeah, either had to struggle or work hard or just really went through a lot. Number 5, believe you're worth a soft life. That, for me, like I said before, that I am a soft life girl. I am definitely a soft life girl, but I've had situations where people would make me feel like something's wrong with me for living a soft life, or people would tell me, oh no, you can't do this, you gotta do this and that. Or I would have like guys treat me a certain way to make it feel like, oh, I'll never be that soft life type of girl. I gotta work hard, I gotta struggle, I gotta do this, I gotta do that. That's why I said, number 1, surround yourself with people who allow you to live your soft life. If they're not allowing you to live your soft life, get rid of them. Okay, they gotta go. All right. Because you want to make sure you know that you are worth that soft life. And if you have people in your ear making you feel like you can't or you're not going to live that soft life, they don't need to be around you. So once you get rid of them, condition your mind to believe that you are worth that soft life. You are worth it. Everyone's worth that soft life. There's nothing wrong with being nice and calm and have a peaceful energy around you. Nothing wrong with that. So if somebody's making you feel like, oh, you're just trying to, like be that girl to get your nails done every week or your hair done and this and that. Okay, so yes, I am. And if that's something that defines your soft life of being, making sure everything is top tier, then that's you. Like, don't let no one tell you otherwise, and don't let nobody tell you that you are not worth the soft life. And for example, I was going through something with someone, and that person really made me feel low. They did not come see me for my birthday, and I take my birthday very serious. I'm one of those, okay? And he did not come see me for my birthday, and he's just like, I was really, really hurt. I'm not gonna lie. And it was not even just because the birthday, it was other stuff too. I was really hurt. He was really hurting me, like back to back to back. And then I had a friend of mine who wanted to book me for he wanted to book me for a shoot. He has a company, he wanted to book me for a shoot. And I was supposed to fly out to Atlanta, and I couldn't make it out there. So I had to hurry up and call him and let him know, hey, I won't be able to come. So he was just like, okay, give me a second. Let me call the hotel and cancel it. He hurried up and called the hotel and called me back to make sure I was okay and I made it home safely. And then that's when I was like, I'm so sorry. I hope you didn't lose your money. He was like, no, that's why I had to hurry up and call him, because I had booked you in the top suite, like the top, I don't know what you call it, but he booked me in like the top suite. And I was just like, you booked me in the top suite? He was like, yes, you're Sabrina. You deserve the best. Like, I'm not about to just put you in any hotel. I had 2 people treating me 2 different ways. I had one person who I felt like, who didn't know my worth. Then I had somebody else who was just like, treating me that princess treatment. And I'm like, wow. So listen, it always goes back to number 1, surround yourself by people who allow you to live your soft life. And number 5, know that you're worth that soft life. Believe it. Please believe that you're worth that soft life, because you are. But you guys, that is my 5 ways on how to live a soft life, how to change your life into becoming that soft life girl. I hope I help you guys out there. Also, look down in my description box, because I will be putting a few links to my other social media platforms, my Instagram, TikTok, and my other YouTube channel, because your girl is an actress, so go support me. And also, I'll be putting other links down there too. But you guys, I hope you have a wonderful day and start living your soft life. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you haven't already. Bye, y'all.